So over a month ago, I got Apple's Magic Keyboard and Trackpad attachment for my iPad 11 Pro 11-inch, and ever since then, I've basically been using my tablet as a laptop. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear that's what I do. But in doing so, I realized just how much I love using this keyboard attachment. I think Apple did a really good job, and let's go into why I like it and also some critiques I have because it's not perfect. So one thing I noticed right away when using this keyboard attachment is the fact of how small everything felt. Now, to be fair, I have the 11-inch model, so if you have like the 12.9-inch, obviously everything's gonna be a lot bigger, but it was something that I had to get adjusted to a little bit because it did take me maybe just like 2 days to really adjust, but it's something that I want to point out in case you're planning to get it for your 11-inch as well, then maybe you might want to try it out in like a store or something just so you really get the feel of it. I love that the iPad uses magnets to attach, so you go ahead and plop your iPad on the backside where it goes, and it just sticks. It sticks very well and it feels very firm, so much applaud to Apple for doing so, because last year when like the Galaxy Tab S6, they had like this weird adhesive on theirs. After a while I couldn't even use it and it fell off, and I don't even own it anymore because of it. It was a mess. I'm glad Apple did not go that route. Now the keyboard itself feels great, like they're using the same keyboard layout that they have on the MacBook Pro 16-inch, so thank you Apple for finally moving away from your butterfly switches. I'm not a fan of those, I'm glad they're not here, and also thank you for making these keys backlit. You have no idea how much I love typing with backlit keyboards. Thank you. Now, what I ended up liking a lot more than I thought it would, because it's a lot better than I thought it would be, is the trackpad itself. Now, everyone knows that Apple has really good trackpads in their devices, and even their gestures are great, and that is no difference here. You can literally use this tablet with purely the trackpad. Like, there's barely any reason for you to want to touch the screen. I do like the versatility of being able to do both, but my point is, like, this is so good, and it was literally the main thing that wanted me to keep using this as a laptop, because it just feels good in doing so. This kind of multi-gesture system is something that I really hope to see in the Galaxy Tab S7, so in the future I do plan to buy it and try it out. So if you are interested in watching that review whenever I get the chance to buy it, feel free to subscribe and stick around, and yeah, we'll get to it. And the last cool thing I have to say about it is I really also like that you have a USB-C port on the side of the keyboard attachment. Now, keep in mind, this is used for charging, and you can charge it. It won't be as fast as if you were directly connected to the iPad, but for me, like, it's fine for the charging speed that it offers, but it doesn't carry data. So keep that in mind. You cannot attach like your external hard drives here. You still have to plug it in directly to the iPad, but for me, that's no biggie. All right, so let's get into the critiques. And one thing I already do not like is the material. I do not like it because I feel like it just really carries and grabs all the gunk that could be lying around on your table, the oils in your hands. Like, it just sticks to this so easily that I am not a fan. And at this point, I might as well just buy the pastel skin from D-Brand, which chances are I'm gonna do anyway. But the point is, I don't like it. I really hope that in the future they switch to a different material. I get that it probably feels and looks more luxury and all that, or luxurious and all that, whatever the word is. But for me, it doesn't cut it. I want to take care of it. I want my things to last. Yeah, I'm not a fan. Now, this next critique isn't that big of a deal for a lot of people, but I'm saying this for the artists that are out there that were probably interested in buying this to be able to draw on it. But with the Hinge system that they have, they do offer a good amount of degrees on the tilt, so you do get different angles. But the thing is that I don't think this is necessarily good for you guys, because there isn't enough angle room, I would say, to be able to like sketch on it. Obviously, if you're an artist, feel free to experiment and see if it works for you. I just think it's a bit awkward when I try doing it, so keep that in mind if you're interested in buying this. I also really recommend waiting for Logitech's new folio case that they're making out, because that one offers a lot more of a degree tilt, and I just feel like it's gonna be a lot better. So you can feel free to subscribe, because I plan to buy that and try that out. So if you are interested in drawing with that, stay with me. I got you. And now, talking about the Hinge system, another part of it that I want to talk about, because it isn't so bad. Like, I don't know, I feel like some people made it out to be worse, but when it comes to being able to type on your lap and being able to tilt the iPad back and get the weight of it and change the weight, it's not that big of a deal. Like, personally, I've used this now for, again, over a month, and I type on my lap a lot of the time, and I feel like I have a really good solid grip on it. I feel like the weight is decently distributed. Of course, there will be some wobbling when you type, but everyone's usage is going to be different. So if you're interested in that as well, keep it in mind. You're gonna have some wobble, and overall, I feel like once you start typing and have your hands on there, it's really gonna help with the balance. But yeah, maybe just you're not a fan of it. I don't know. I don't mind it again, but you know, we'll see. So look, overall, for my needs, this has definitely knocked it out of the park. I don't think it's perfect, but I think it came out to be very well. So is it worth buying? yeah, I would say it is. Like, guys, I buy everything myself that I review on here, and I do not regret buying this at all. And in fact, I'm very happy I did, because it really helped me in my laptop needs. And I think overall, if you guys buy it, you're gonna like it as well. Maybe you're gonna even use it a lot more than you thought you would. But I do wanna again remind you that there are other alternatives out there, because this is a $300 attachment. So if you're not interested in paying that, I totally get it. Look out there, and I will link below the Logitech one that I was mentioning before, because I think that could probably be the one that I might even replace this one with, just for the fact that it's cheaper, and as well as being able to get a little more of what I wanted. Alright, but thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have anything to say about this or any questions or concerns, leave them down in the comment section below. If you did like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Please do, because it helps me with the YouTube algorithm, and let YouTube know, like, hey, I may not be Civil Spider anymore, at least channel wise, but you know, I'm still doing my thing. Help me out. And feel free to subscribe for more future videos, because I have quite a few coming out still. So thank you guys for watching again. Take care, stay safe, stay clean. See you guys next time.